Hey, what is going on, pros and pros? It's Mr. Lyman HD here, and welcome to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing Fanta, and it's been on the American version, and it's been on the berry flavour. So I got this particular can out of a random corner shop actually. Went in there, and he had pretty much all the American Fantas. I could not believe it. And surprisingly, he only had them for £1, which is actually a very good price because you can pay up to £2 to £3 for these at, like, you know, comic cons and gaming conventions and stuff, which is a lot of money for a can. So for a random corner shop to have them for £1, and yes, they are still in date, mate, that's a bargain. I bought all of them. So yeah, £1 out of a random corner shop. I'll give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have the usual logo Fanta design, but obviously this has been a berry, but obviously it hints towards the blueberry colour, hence why most of the can has been a bluish and it's got blueberries on the front, although it does have raspberries around the can as well, so I'm assuming it's blueberry and raspberry, but mainly blueberry, hence why the can is blue. With all the instructions, well, not instructions, but you know, stuff on the bag, and of course in American. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything's all standard and silver, including the pour rin. So, caffeine free, berry flavoured soda with other natural flavours, 100% natural flavours. So, having a look at the back, so as we know, the American Coke and Fanta drinks, I use the high fructose corn syrup, which is different to what they use over here in Europe and England and so on. And it's got potassium sorbate and sodium benzoate brackets to protect taste, and blue one, whatever that is, and it's low in sodium. Apart from that, looking at the actual nutritional facts rather than nutritional information, the sugar content of this can is 43 grams of sugar in the entire can, which is insane. But we all know the American drinks are way more sugary than the English ones. I'm not sure what that is per 100 ml, as it doesn't say. It just says the total sugar, which is 43 grams. Apart from that, nothing else on the can really. Nevertheless, it's nice and cold. Have got a cup. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So, berry. If it is going to be blueberry, I absolutely love blueberry drinks. I love the Rockstar Extreme Blueberry Pomegranate Acai. I love basically any drinks with kind of blueberry in them. So I'm hoping this will be really nice as well, even though it's not an energy drink. The colour, I'm assuming is going to be blue, and the smell, I'm assuming is going to be blueberry as well. Anyways, don't explode over me. Okay, good start. Oh wow, look at that colour, guys. Superb. I mean, you know it's going to be blue anyway. Yeah, it's really, really fizzy. Look at the amount of bubbles on that. Crazy fizzy. So yeah, lovely, lovely, bright, light blue. It is see-through, and like I said, is really quite fizzy. The smell. Pooh! That is a strong-ass smell. Wow. It smells like you're literally smelling like really strong, like blueberry sherbet sweets. Like, it smells like that. It smells lovely though. But nevertheless, let's taste some. Yeah. That went down way too fast. That is beautiful. So that's actually really quite nice, because I've actually pretty much drank half of the can. I've drank more than half the can just there. So for all the sugar it's got in it, it definitely isn't. I know they've got the high fructose corn syrup in it, but that one doesn't seem as syrupy as some of the other American Fantas I've reviewed. It definitely seems a tad on the lighter side. As far as the actual flavour, yes, the flavour does actually taste quite real. It doesn't taste like, you know, cheap carton blueberry juice or, you know, anything like that. It actually tastes with a nice real blueberry. Very similar to, it is similar to the Rockstar, but you do know there's a difference, because with the Rockstar it is a energy drink, and the Rockstar blueberry is a bit more, you know, syrupy, sugary, and because it's also got pomegranate in it as well. The pomegranate is kind of mixed in with the blueberry with the Rockstar, but as this is obviously blueberry and raspberry, the raspberry is very, very light in that drink. It's barely noticeable, and for the most part you get blueberry. The raspberry, they've kind of just kicked it in there to kind of give it the overall flavour, but for the most part, no, definitely is blueberry in there. But like I say, you put using a blind taste test against the Rockstar one, yeah, you'd be able to tell the difference. But no, I'm surprised. That's definitely not as sweet as I was expecting with all the sugar inside it. But like I said, though, the flavour is definitely on the relaxed side, which is surprising because I've tried the other American Fantas. Some of them are really, really strong and kicking. Like I said, with the sugar and the syrup, they're really, really getting there in your mouth. Like the apple one, especially, was really, really potent apple. Whereas this one, nice and relaxed berry, berry flavour. Also, the blueberry flavour. It's not too, it's not overly sweet. It's not sweet in your mouth. It's not kicking at you. It's not in your face everywhere. But is it too weak? I don't know, because yeah, it's nice. I just gulped all that down. But I mean, is it too weak? I mean, for all the sugar it's got in it, it is too weak. I'd like to see that with less sugar and see how they compare it. Because with the Rockstar now, they've halved the sugar in it, and it tastes all right. It doesn't taste what it used to taste, but it still tastes nice. But yeah, that's definitely interesting. But yeah, it is nice, but it's not nasty, and it's not kind of in the middle. It's just a tad weaker than the other American Fantas that I've reviewed. So, but yeah, I've almost finished this can already. So yeah, it must be nice. Oh. Yeah. Okay, guys. Cool. If you do see these American Fantas in random corner shops, you can pick them up, try them, because they are something different to what the usual standard Fantas and Cokes we get over here. So, yeah, we'll give that a thumbs up. Bar the sugar, but hey, it's American, so we can let it off. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all later.